some stretches for your run, okay? And the stretches are what I do. So you'll see other runners that do other stretches, and a lot of the stretches are going to be similar, if you will, because it's a run. So nothing too strange, nothing too awkward. It's just going to be some stretches. So we're going to go ahead and get it. Now I got a band underneath here. Okay, this band it helped me get a deeper stretch. I hold the stretch 30 to 45 seconds. The first one without the band.
This is gonna open up the lungs, open up the hips, stretch the chest, decompress the back, the spine. I once heard that the youth, you know how young you are by your spine, the flexibility of the spine. So I just started doing these a week ago, and I'm gonna just do them every day for about 45 seconds. And come up.
It's going to be lunge. Okay, so we step forward, drop the hips down. This is very similar to what we just did. Now, you could grab a band, wrap it around your foot, and then have it pull you more like this. But I'm gonna just do it this way for right now. And as you're doing this, press your hip right here, press forward to get a deeper stretch. Okay, press forward, nice deep stretch. Then we come around, stretch the IT. Remember, hold each stretch about 30 to 40 seconds. I'm counting in my brain. Okay, and then come around. Drop your hips. Squeeze your glutes. Look up, upward dog. Breathe naturally into your stretch. Move your head around. Try to get a nice stretch in your neck. Loosen up the neck. From here, nice deep stretch. It's about 67 degrees outside right now, so my run's not going to be long because it's strength training day. This is mostly just a warm-up run. So anticipate doing about 3 miles. Set the leg back. One thing I like about this stretch, it stretches the hip a little bit, the piriformis muscle, which is around here, the back of the hip, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I might be, don't quote me on that. Look it up. I just do the stretches. I don't get too much into the science of it all because the laymen, they don't really care. The professionals, they do. They care. And they'll just look that shit up themselves. But the laymen, they don't care. They don't care about the quad muscle or anything like that. What it stretches, you know. They just kind of like believe what you know and they just go with it. Especially if you look like you're really into the fitness aspect. All right, and then we'll go back to upward dog. I'm not gonna stay there long. I'm gonna come back, stretch the quads. I'm gonna just lean back, reach back behind me. Nice deep breaths. Good. And so, the last one, we actually have 2 more, right? 2 more. I'm gonna do 2 more, 3 more maybe, which is gonna be cross-seated. I'm gonna push, grab here, and turn. You gotta go to slight discomfort. If you go further than that, do it. You gotta pull yourself into this stretch. Get a nice turn on your waist. And think about looking behind you as you pull your thigh towards your chest. Good. Come into half lotus. Reach out. I like to move around into the stretch, find a good spot that needs to be stretched more. And then hold that stretch for a little bit in that area. Move around. Find a good spot for another stretch, a deeper stretch. Good. Switch. What I like to do is open my hip a little bit and push. This one's tighter. There we go. And then half lotus again. Reach out. And just shift your body into your stretch. Alright, so instead of doing these, you can, I'm gonna
Get
do
some
them for a little bit. Immobile spot. And just lean into it. Push and lean. Now, what I would like to do, show you this one. Bend the knee, push your hips out, right? Keep your back straight, and just lean into it. And as you're doing that, press the ball of your foot against that immobile object. A wall, squat rack, whatever. This is a really good stretch for the hamstring and the calf. Let me switch. Nice stretch here. Now we bend. Alright, so that's the stretch routine that I got, and I'll do this 3 or 4 times and go on my run. I'll start off, with a nice pace, about a 9 minute, and then I'll slowly start to speed it up after the mile.